Hello guys, this is Derpy 14 today. I'm not in my house. But anyway, don't worry about that. Visiting family, and also this video is going to be edited anyway because I am doing a different approach with yo-yos now. This is the Duncan ProZ. This is the newer version, not the older version what you see in other videos on YouTube. I only found one other video, but with this little kid talking about the actual flip spacers and the center track bearing, or the concave bearing, excuse me. And also it does come with spacers. It comes with another axle which is the same size as the freehand ProZ axle, so that's even better. And plus, personally, I'm not even going to use the unresponsiveness to this yo-yo. I'm going to pretty much just take the unresponsive bearing and put it in my freehand Pro because of one thing. I got my freehand Pro at a Toys R Us when Toys R Us was still alive, and I only got a small bearing in there, so I want to go ahead and get me this center track and put it in there. So basically, we're going to play with this, and the next time when you see me in this video, I'm going to be wearing something else, and I'll tell you how I think about this. So, that's great.
Okay guys, thank you for watching the video so far. Basically, I'm going to explain every single part there in this video. I muted this part because of one thing alone. I didn't want everyone to be talking in the video. I was on vacation for a little bit on this. Pretty much, the ProZ has two flip spacers which came out in the 80s pretty much, and basically when that came out it was like the big thing. It's where you can have one side of the spacers for unresponsive and responsive. You don't have to have those big blue spacers. It was on the actual product that I have here on this video, and it was very interesting because for one, I don't explain this in the video. I think I explained it in the last part of the video. This is the same part from the first part. It's just cut. And pretty much this yo-yo of the ProZ from Duncan, it comes with a booklet of basic tricks where you can learn all your looping, all your string, not all the way up to your advanced skills, no, but just saying here is, this is upside down instructions. I am sorry about that, but basically it's interesting. It gives you a concave bearing into there too, and I'm going to show you that at the last moment when I'm done showing off the flip spacers. But this is the booklet that I was talking about, and now hopefully the yo-yo is pretty outstanding, really. It feels a lot different than a normal Imperial, and it doesn't do very well with looping, which I will explain more of later on in this video. And just saying here, it has normal spacers in there, which is fine. Those are just normal spacers, and then they come with flip spacers, which I kind of got confused about. Is why do you give me two sets of spacers, and one set of spacers is only made for one type of yo-yo bearing, and the other spacers are made for two types of bearings? Now, I have the small bearing in this, and I don't show the concave in the yo-yo because one, there's more information in the ending of this video and of this part of the video. But these spacers right here, these are flip spacers. That's the responsive side, and that's the unresponsive. No, that's the responsive side, and the other side was unresponsive. I'm just being stupid. And this is the big spacers that allows you to have the concave and make it a butterfly shape, but it's not really much, really. Trust me on that. There's nothing towards that at all. Basically, there you go. that's all of the things. It comes with another axle, which is exactly the same size as the Pro.
Hello guys, this is Derpy running 14. This is my third attempt reviewing this yo-yo. Basically what I'm saying here is the ProZ is a decent yo-yo at its default state. When you open the packages, just leave it as is. But once you transfer it to a unresponsive yo-yo, it completely sucks. And my battery is about to die, so I better make this quick. It's not a great looper. It's kind of like it slips a lot on the string when you're looping, and when you don't have a very high speed on your yo-yo, and I mean like this is, I've been yo-yoing for 3 years straight, and even I sometimes can't call this back up normally. Like this is my usual test. If it comes up like that when I bounce it around on my hand there, if it comes up like every 5 tugs, then it's a decent yo-yo. I hope that won't appear, but anyway, I have to say it's a pretty decent yo-yo for beginners. But if you want to get into advanced with this yo-yo, you can, but there's a lot of vibe. And I mean incredible amounts of vibe. It's totally insane. Like, crazy insane. But if you want to get into your string tricks and all that, go ahead. It's up to you. Pretty much that's it.
Hey guys, I'm sorry for the interruptions and like not the interruptions, but the sound quality of this video. And also, guys, I would like you guys to go ahead and follow my Discord. It is actually a great community. It's not very big yet, but hopefully if you guys come in, you guys can get it bigger. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you want to be my friend. Slap that like button with a muffin, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.